I'm gonna say straight out of the bat, Doom The Dark Ages is a very, very boring game. And I have to tell you that I didn't enjoy Eternal either, although I'm a big fan of the classic ones. Well, I can't deny that the game partially scratches a nostalgic itch, but I mean, I'm just staring at the screen and just like, I'm not having fun. I started nightmare difficulty to challenge myself, then I told myself, well, I'm not having fun. I said, alright, let's see other levels, so lower the difficulty, kind of streamline through it, and I'm not having fun. Shooting, punches, cool weapons, nice environment. I'm not having fun. And the game is so weird. One time again you are fighting with a shield and weapon, the other one you just flying with a dragon, and then like he's a big mech. I don't know, it feels so weird. You just move from one thing to the other, it just doesn't feel there's even any connection. I did like the idea that some of the things are hidden and the gold, and you can actually have the upgrades. All of these are nice things, and you find new weapons, and weapons look cool, no doubt about it. The mechanics with the shield is also nice. The ability to quickly again close on enemies also. There's no like lots of time you actually spend running and not doing anything, and there's always shooting to do. And even if you move fast, you can jump from one place to the other. The environments look relatively beautiful considering the fact you really don't get a lot to enjoy them. I mean, it's very fast-paced gameplay. So it's pretty well invested in terms of the look, considering that sometimes you're just going to spend like a few seconds in each area, jumping from one place to the other. But yeah, I mean, straight off the bat, I'm just started playing and I see there's something that doesn't connect. It happened to me with Eternal as well, by the way. It was the same. Now, no excuse, of course. I mean, to try it at least, right? It's on Game Pass for me, so just, you know, told myself, I just install and see how it goes. Hopefully it will be better than Eternal. Absolutely boring. Now, except for some kind of bosses fight, there's no like highlights in this game. I just feel like I'm continuously shooting and just getting bored doing so. I mean, they did introduce different weapons, and each one, of course, is good against certain situations. So you're gonna find yourself switching different weapons and checking them out. Sometimes it's good against shields, sometimes it's good against lots of flash enemies, like you see here. There's no doubt for me that this game is the one that you want to play at the hardest difficulty possible. Definitely when I play on the lowest one and start kind of playing with the highest one, I got more enjoyment when it was actually more challenging. Otherwise it would be even totally boring. I mean, like 100% boreness. So I definitely prefer playing this on the higher difficulty. I also have to say about the graphics, something there just feels off. I don't know. The art direction is something that I just don't like. It feels kind of a toyish. I don't know how to explain it. But it's definitely doomy, right? Lots of enemies, from monsters, lots of shooting, lots of guns. Now, coming from playing lots of Souls games and for Clair Obscur Expedition 33, I actually like the parry mechanics. It's actually nice. I have no problem with that addition to the game. Also, the weapon skill tree seems a bit simplistic, not something that was kind of exciting to explore. And if you break things into lots of little pieces, at least do it in the skill tree, something that makes it interesting to create a kind of a fun build. But here, because again, each weapon has its own unique mechanics against certain situations, you're gonna find yourself kind of not creating basically a build, but just, you know, using what's actually good for a specific situation. But again, this is a Doom game, so I don't really expect them to create something that is more, you know, with lots of RPG type of weapon upgrade mechanics and customizations. Although in this game it feels a bit more simplistic based on my experience so far. So yeah, for me, it just doesn't connect. Maybe because it's just too chewed up, and although they try to iterate and come up with some nice additions to this game, so it feels a bit different compared to other games in the franchise, which by the way, this is something that I always kind of in favor of. So I don't feel like I'm playing like something that is very similar, just a different story and just different looking environment. So definitely expect mixed bags opinions, but for me this just doesn't connect, unfortunately. I was looking forward to play this game. I'm going to give it another try tomorrow and see how it goes. Of course, I'm going to play on the highest difficulty to challenge myself, but right now I'm bored, unfortunately. So I need to take a break from the game until tomorrow, when I'm just going to refresh. Maybe it's my mood, I don't know, who knows. Maybe there's some other reason that I'm not aware of at the moment. I give it a try tomorrow. If it doesn't connect, well, I won't play it. Your thoughts in the comment section.